Mother's Day and graduation are right around the corner, and the best place that you could get a gift is at Squash Blossom, and Hilary is joining me on the couch to give us some great information. Hilary, I tried my jewelry stack, but it's not near as good as yours.
You know, today I just went with one big necklace.
Yeah.
So you did good though, Maddie. You did things in threes. I like it. We're working on this.
I'm really trying. If you do not follow Squash Blossom on Instagram, you really have to, because it is the best jewelry inspiration Instagram page I think out there.
Oh, well, that's very sweet.
I follow it just so I can be like, okay, I could try that. I could maybe do that. So let's talk about your Squash Blossom necklace right now.
This is a 1950s necklace. You know, the name of the store is called Squash Blossom, so it's kind of throwback to our heritage. There's 3 parts to a Squash Blossom. You have the Naja, the Navajo pearl beads, and then so the Navajo beads are down here, and then the actual Squash Blossom flowers. But they believed that when the squash blossoms were planted and they were come to fruition, that they would actually, they'd be able to eat. And then the Naja is like the sign of protection, kind of like the evil eye.
Which is one that Hilary and I have spent many times talking about. It's one that we both love. And so let's talk about some of the jewelry that you have here in front of us, because as people are gearing up for graduation and Mother's Day, and there are some people who are last-minute Mother's Day shoppers, me specifically, these are great pieces to have.
Yes, so I kind of brought a whole thing, but I wanted to tell you tomorrow from 11 to 5, we're going to be doing permanent bracelets. And we're going to be giving out a free bouquet of florals from Free Spirit Floral for all the mamas out there and anybody that shops. Do you know what a permanent bracelet is, Maddie?
I do, because I'm lucky enough that I have one from you guys.
That's right.
And I love it. It's one of my staples because it's never coming off.
Yes. So it's actually, we brought some of the chains and there's different charms. That's just like a smidge of it, but you actually do like a TIG welder and you weld on the jump ring so it doesn't come off.
It doesn't come off. They look great, and they're so simple that it's not overpowering, because I also have another permanent bracelet that I can't take off, and sometimes I'm like, this one rules my life. And so these ones are so delicate and so beautiful. It's the perfect way to do it.
Right, and they're made with gold and sterling silver, so they will not tarnish, because you don't want something on your body for a long time that will change color. So that's kind of a good thing. And then one of my other favorite Mother's Day gifts or graduation gifts are jewelry cases. They're just, everybody, even if you're going to the gym during the day, you need to be taking your jewelry off. You don't want to be wearing your jewelry lifting those kettlebells. So I think a jewelry case is an amazing gift. And then we have these Gigi Clouseau bracelets, which they come in all different colors. They're bracelets and necklaces, and they're fun to stack and layer or just wear on their own.
Which we've definitely looked at those in the past, because I have fallen in love with them. The bright colors, the variation, and the way that you can stack them is very unique. Now, let's go back to this jewelry case, because we've got this orange one here in the back that's perfect too if you're traveling.
Yeah, travel, everything. And even you could like match them up with, like for kids' graduations, the school colors. It's VMS Spirit Week today, and today was the college sweatshirt. And found out that none of my kids had any of our college gear, so that was a thing. So make sure you have colors that coordinate with whatever college the kids are going to.
Now let's talk about these great hoops that you've brought as well, because these are the perfect amount of shimmer to add just a little different essence to the classic hoop that we all know and love to wear.
Yes, so they are 100% platinum, which platinum is one of the rarest metals. It actually looks like there's diamonds on them, but they're not. It's just a diamond, it's a cut bead that makes it have that shimmer. They're super lightweight. You'll see me on Instagram. We just went to Costa Rica, and that's what I wear, and I never even take them off. I can sleep in them and everything, and they have a silicone back. So it's great for people that have like nickel allergies and they're real sensitive. Those are like a really great go-to.
Yeah, that's a perfect solution, and it's nice when you don't have to take them out, when you can just put them in, leave them, and then not worry, because I know that not wearing earrings makes me feel super naked, and so to have something that simple is the perfect solution.
Yes, and it's and you can wear it to the beach. This is the one time I will tell you, you can wear platinum to the beach, to wherever you want, and if it will not change colors. If it does get dirty, you just drop it, come by Squash Blossom, and put it in the ultrasonic. It's extremely strong metal.
Which is so nice, because when you buy the cheaper products, when you're like, oh, I'm not going to splurge on my jewelry, when it starts breaking out your skin in hives and turning your fingers blue, and then you're like, now I'm going to have to go either rebuy it and invest the money again, or I could just get the nice metal that's going to last forever.
Yes, thank you, Maddie.
You're welcome.
I would rather your dollars go farther. And so, you know, it's like all this sustainability, like in consumerism, like just buy one nice piece, like save up, and it will last forever, because the gold plated stuff will eventually tarnish. And if you have a nickel allergy, you will not be wearing them very, very soon.
Right, which is something that I know I struggle with, and I've been very fortunate to wear a lot of your products depending on what I'm doing, but you guys styled me out for Project Funway.
Yeah, that was so fun.
It was so fun. The jewelry was incredible, the way it moved, the way it worked with my entire ensemble, and so you guys really also take your time in styling people.
Yeah, I mean, that's really what it's all about. You know, I think there's a lot of things that you don't have to go to a special event to wear nice jewelry. You really can just be like, did you see Rihanna? She was wearing literally like 3 long, big strands of pearls and a diamond necklace with what I'm wearing, like a t-shirt. And so I think that's kind of like, I've always said that, like jewelry can be worn with anything. And if it makes you feel good, you know, like why not? But that's really what we're about. Like we'll come in and help you style, stack, whatever you guys need. And provide a little bubbles if that's your thing, or some coffee or tea.
You know, it's really, Hilary is upping my jewelry game. So this beautiful beaded necklace that I have on right here, this is one of my favorite pieces, only because you can wear it like this. But I like to wrap it and stack this and then wear it with jewelry that kind of matches it. And so this is one of my new favorite pieces.
Oh, good. And you can also wrap it multiple ways as a bracelet.
Yes.
So you're getting like 3 pieces in one.
And this is something that people can come and buy from you still.
Yes. Yeah, we still carry that. We have so much variety. This is like, it's hard to bring the whole store.
Right.
But we have price points from, you know, $10, you know, turquoise earrings all the way out to the whole other side of pieces.
And then you brought this very unique piece that we want to talk about right now.
We have to really figure out how we're going to show you guys, but...
Oh, they've got it. We've already put it
Okay.
up on the camera once, but this is a very special piece because it represents Mother's Day so perfectly.
Yes. So one of our designers in New York, she was into the estate jewelry, and she was an appraiser, and she came across a piece. Her name is Twywert. And she's an old Egyptian, I don't think I said that right, so we're going to have to fact check how you say that. But she's an old Egyptian goddess, and she has a face of an alligator, a crocodile tail, a hippopotamus. She's pure gold. She has an evil eye for protection, but she's the goddess of like fertility, and she protects the mom and the child. And like, what is another better way to like represent Mother's Day or any mama at any time? And I love how the designer put her in this beautiful, it's almost like a Fabergé egg, but it's velvet and leather. So her whole thing was like, when you're not wearing her, she should be seen because it's art.
Right.
And so she put her in this beautiful case that you could put her next to your nightstand, and so she's with you all the time.
And she's keeping you and your little one safe. This is one of the things that I love so deeply about Squash Blossom is when people come in, you have the most incredible stories to go with all of your pieces. It is wearable art, and it is the most beautiful thing that people can give themselves.
Yes, I totally agree. So she's my favorite. You have to tell Kevin.
All right, I'll come in tomorrow to get another permanent bracelet, and I'll be like, Kevin,
this is on my list.
I was talking to Hilary. Now, that's something you guys do through the website.
That's true, yes.
Let's quickly touch on that, and then you're going to tell us where you're located, what your hours are, so people can come see you.
So we do favorite lists. So if you're not in the mood to buy, or you need to tell your special someone, or whatever the circumstances, everything we have, you come in and we will put it on a list. We can text the special someone, we can text you, and so it's all there when you're ready to make that purchase.
And then if people are interested in coming to the event tomorrow or buying some of this jewelry in person, where are you guys located?
We are directly across from Sweet Basil. So we are 198 Gore Creek Drive. We're open from 11 to 5 in off season. We also have a website, squashblossomvail.com, and our Instagram is squashblossomvail.
Hilary, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us, giving us all this great information, and showing us all of the beautiful jewelry people can get their hands on.
Thank you for having me.
make sure that you check out Squash Blossom. If you love this necklace or any of the fabulous ones you've seen, this is a great place to go shopping to elevate your jewelry experience. That way you become wearable. All right, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show, so stay tuned.